And good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to the Star Citizen stream. It's good to be back once more to be doing. Oh, what's happened to my screen? I've forgot to switch one of my lights on. There we go. Oh, there's some weird green stuff going on. What's that? What's that? Never mind. It's a technical issue which I've now resolved. Yay, good stuff. Apologies for that. Highly professional stream, as you know. Always. And it wouldn't be right if I didn't have some kind of technical glitch, because there's always something I forget. But anyway, I am here. It is Friday afternoon, and it is Star Citizen time. I have Space Tea. Space Tea has already arrived, so we're in good shape. We are in good shape for more shenanigans and more adventures as well. You just thought my room was black. I actually live in space, so yeah, it's actually real. I need to have some sort of stars going on in the background or something. That'd be really, really good. So there we go. So I'm back now. I must do what we normally do, of course, which is on the stream. Just say hello to everybody. So right, here we go. Right, go from the top. Deep breath. Commander Sodak is here. Paddy McGinty is here. Lumsace is here as well. Windlord00 has subscribed at tier 1 and subscribed for 2 months, and is a first time chat as well. So well done, Windlord. Thank you very much for that. First time chat also from 6string GBH. Finally made it live so I can be around. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate people actually making time in their own agendas for me. That's very sweet. So thank you very much. Oh, welcome to the stream. Top Shot is here. Starbolt81 is here. Vincent Van Vega is here. Captain Theron is here. Going down the list. DJ Scribby, yay! Good to see you. David AVT is here. Bogus Truths is here. MGL 1206 is here as well. Insta Shinobi is here. Mother Flag is here. No, Mother Fig. Can't even read my own writing. Mother Fig is here. Sean is here. Yay! Well done, Sean. Good to see you as well. Watchmaker N is here. Watari Mono is here. The poor guy whose name I still can't pronounce. Najaj. Welcome. You interrupted your campaigning for you. Hey, good to see you. But anyway, right. So we're back. We're back now. My spaceship last week was flown very helpfully back to its destination by my crew of volunteers, and I did have a quick play around with it because I wanted to do a couple of bits and pieces. So I have restored it. So as of now, we are, or my avatar, Alessia is. There she is. Has just woken up. She's looking a bit groggy, actually, as if she had some sort of party last night, which maybe she did. It's that kind of spaceship, isn't it? But she has at least made the bed, so that's good. And she's somewhere in space. Now I'm not quite sure. She definitely needs coffee. Right, hang on. I need to get back into first person view, didn't I? Right, there we go. No, there we go. First person view. Right, so she's we're on my ship, the Constellation. Is it? Hang on, let me get this right. Constellation Phoenix, Constellation Phoenix. It's Constellation Phoenix, isn't it? Let's try and learn these ships and get them committed to memory. And that's just close the door, which is not what I need to do. Open the door. I mean, it's got slidey doors. I mean, it's like Star Trek. I know. This interactivity never gets old. I'm going to stop messing about the door, because what will happen is somebody at Star Citizen, or CIG should I say, will put in a squeak or or something like that. I had this on Elite Dangerous. I can't remember which ship it was. Really back in the early days of Elite, there was one of the ships that had a squeak. So that when in Elite Dangerous, there's a thing called boost, basically, where it gives you a burst of speed. And when you hit the boost, I can't remember which. I think it might have been an ASP or something like that. Early on in Elite, there was a squeak. There was a squeak from the Silk Tilt control, and I led a campaign. Was it? No, it was much earlier than the Dolphin. It was much earlier than the Dolphin. It was it was in the original game before even Horizons came out. There was a ship with a squeaky seat, and I led an online campaign on Twitter to get the seat squeak fixed. And eventually it was fixed. So, whilst I am proud of having written an official book for Elite Dangerous and all that kind of good stuff, my proudest moment actually is in Elite is getting rid of the squeak. I really felt I made a difference, So, my proudest moment. I'm gratified that these doors don't squeak. yeah, they close and open just as good as they should on on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There almost should be a a sigh of satisfaction there, with the knowledge of a job well done. So anyway, there we go. Right, that's enough of the doors because I could play with them all day. Right, so basically, okay, so now I have been doing a few other bits and pieces as well. Okay, so come with me down into the cargo bay because recommendations from you guys. What I have done is I have bought. Oh, hello. No. I think this might be a bug. What's happened to my cargo bay? More importantly, okay, so bad stuff has happened down here. This is interesting. Why is my cargo bay open? And interesting enough, I don't think I've got my. So there is a slight bug. Is I don't think I haven't got my helmet on at the moment, and it appears the cargo bay is open to the vacuum. So something's not quite right here. Either there's a very, very good force field. I think I might put my helmet back on just to be safe here. What's happened down here? I'm gonna step off the edge. There we go. Right. Is this busted or did something go wrong? Where's the control? Love the hat, Guru says first time chat. Bought a game. I've been literally space burgled. It looks like stuff is damaged, isn't it? Can't leave anything. So, well, anyway, I was going to proudly show you my Ursa little off-road vehicle, but it isn't here, and it seems my ship has been banged up. Can I actually even get right now? Look at that view though, out of the side of the. Actually, look. Oh, yeah. What's happened to my ship? I'm going to quickly. Can I EVA out here? Is that gonna? Yeah, I can. All right. I think we need to just do a bit of a view. Looks like my ship has been space burgled. And look, it's all shot up. What's happened to my ship? Okay, so Classic Star says. So is this a bug or look at the state of it? It's like somebody came and trashed it. Did you have someone else flying when I logged out? I think I did. Now I'm not gonna. The guys did say something about parking it for you. It looks like they tried to fit it. I'm sure this. I don't know. I mean, guys, did you go joyriding with my ship after last week's episode? No, we parked it proper, says Top Shots. Well, it is in a bit of a state, isn't it? Look, it's got holes in it. Wow. Okay, so I'm not blaming you guys. I just think it's quite funny. You were the last guys to hold it, as far as I could tell. Yeah, it's all shot to pieces, isn't it? Look, there's holes in it and everything. It's amazing it's still in one piece. So what happened to my ship? Look at the state of the poor thing. It's we parked it in a dodgy neighbourhood. Okay, so I think I don't know if I can get back in that way. Can I? What's down? It's control, isn't it? Can I get into the bottom? The bottom access panel. Where is that? There it is. There. So it was one heck of. Let's hope this elevator works. Yeah, that's still working. That's good. Right, we might have to limp it to a space station and see if we can get it repaired. There we go. Anti-gravity is working at least. Right, let's. Because I don't think I can close. It doesn't look like I can close the cargo bay. From there. So am I going to get a damage report from something? Is that something I could do in Star Citizen? I don't know. Let's have a look. Because there is a monitor, isn't it? It is a bit of flesh from space rust. At least they didn't take the hubcaps. Oh look, yeah, no, look, there is. So what's that? What's that telling me? That I've got system check. I've got I've got red. Okay, so that's telling me the cargo base damage. There's damage around there. It looks like some of my thrusters are off as well. If your hologram isn't yellow or red, you're fine. So no, there's definitely some red. That's right. Let's see if we can start her up. Will the engines work? Engines are working. That's good. If you looked out in space, it might have been attacked by a random NPC before it despawned. Wow. Okay. The damage report. Yeah, the Top Shot's right. The damage report machine never breaks. One thing that's guaranteed to be working. Hang on a minute. I need to get my HOTAS isn't even in the right place. Hang on. Apologies. I've got a wrist strap on. I've got a slight. Ironically, when I started the game up, of course, the launcher says RSI, which is exactly what I've got. So I'm having to be a little bit jealous. So I don't think I'll be doing any combat today because I'm not sure my hand will take it. That's one of the downsides of being a writer. Okay, is you get RSI in your wrist quite often. I've got it, and it's interesting because RSI is both in real life and in game, and now it's on my hand as well. It's all that walking about. Now, okay, right. Let's see if we can get this poor ship then to a base. Is it? Yeah, it's all working. Where are we? Okay, so that's Orison will be down. That's Crusader. I don't really want to go down to Orison because that will take me ages. Is there a space station there? Can't remember. So that's where we ended up. Oh yeah, Port Olisar. Let's go there. Or maybe not. There we go. That worked. Yeah, Port Olisar. I think that sounds like the best place to go. Okay, let's do that. See if the ship Port Olisar. Let's go there. Let's see if the ship will get us there. Let's see if we can get. Then I want to pick up what I was going to show you at the beginning of the stream, which was the Orsa truck, which I did have a little play with, which worked really, really well. I like the Orsa truck. The map doesn't like navigating around such a big planet. Okay, so Max Portal Gamer subscribe. So right, so I may need to use the OM points. Okay, now I'm okay with those. So where is? Let's see if we can find out where it is. Port Olisar is that it? Maybe will it navigate around that? Oh, it says it's managed it. There it is up there. Will it figure this out? No, that's Orison. I don't want to go to Orison. Yeah, hang on. Make the jump to OM6 right in front of you. Okay, hang on. Let me just go back the direction I was pointing. Let's deselect that then. Where was OM6? That's Hurston 5. That's OM6. Right, let's go there. Okay, that's the other side of the plat. Yeah, and obviously it's a gas giant, so it's a little bit big compared to everything else. Right, where is Port Olisar going to be? Will we be able to see it on the map now? Okay, so Port Olisar. I wish this would rotate. Oh, it does. Okay, so there's Port Olisar. Can I get to it? Well, it thinks it's going to the right place. Let's see how well that works. It's taking us to OM1, which maybe makes sense. Okay. I love that, by the way, I love that little pinch thing that it does visually. That implies to me as a sort of sci-fi writer that the quantum drive is doing some sort of compression of space-time, and it's bending light around it, which is a very cool effect. And I think, obviously with like super duper future tech, none of it, we don't know how any of it works, but it's doing a kind of gravitational lensing, so it's implying that there's a massive gravitational source in front of your ship, which is effectively then compressing space, which drags you forward, which is, I don't know, I haven't read up on that much how the quantum drive actually works, but the visual effect is very cool, because that's the sort of thing you probably would see something like that if any of these technologies actually exist in the future. Right, okay, so we've got to put all this on, that's good. Right, are the engines, yeah, the engines are working. I'm getting major torque imbalance, which presumably means that something's busted. Oh, this space station, yeah. Right, contact, I've got no right yaw at all. Hardly anything. Okay, so there's something definitely busted on the ship. Okay, hang on, let me just contact ATC then. Is one of these set up to talk to ATC? Oh, you're there. Right. Okay, why isn't it showing up as... Maybe it needs to refresh that. Is that the right one? No, that's just a global comms channel. Always check your talk range settings before you start tightening things. Yeah, there is that. Oh, is it scrolling to the bottom? Okay. Oh, there. Why is it at the bottom? Okay, well, fair enough. It's normally at the top, isn't it?
Please proceed to assign landing.
Right, okay, so let's see. Because our ship is definitely hobbled. We'll see whether we can be repaired when we get there. Will the damage model update? Is the question mark. Or am I going to have to self-destruct my ship? We'll find out, I guess. Oh, reverse thrust, come on. Right. Something just blew up. I just heard a thump and an explosion. That doesn't sound good. Careful on the landing. Right, okay. Something exploded. I don't know what it was. It sounded quite close. There's nothing on the scanner other than me, so that didn't sound good, did it? Right, let's try not to die here. Okay. My HUD isn't working properly. Oh no, there's my pitch indicator. There we go. Pitch indicator seems to be way off. I think all my instruments are just... Oh, it's down. It's down. Okay, let's just... What's happened to... Okay, we're down. Look at the state of my ship. What happened to it? Okay, so we're down. Now, if I repair it, will it... So I repair it from inside here, don't I? Okay, so massive 1,000 UECs of repair. Right, okay, so repair everything, refuel everything. It'll fix the damage and it should update the damage model. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Okay, so fix my ship for me, guys. Oh, it updated. It's now all green. Excellent. Have they fixed? Look at that, magical space pixies have fixed my ship. Excellent. We're now ready. Yay! Oh, if only you could get that for your car. Just fix. Spaceship us, repair us. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good. Right. So the ship is back to, I think, is back to full health. It looks like it. Oh, I can close the hangar from the... Actually, no, the hangar looks like it's closed itself. So I'm guessing that's fixed. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so engines are off. Okay, let's switch the engines back on. I'm still saying major torque imbalance, but maybe that will go. Okay, things are still working. Okay, yeah, some events are still working. That's good. Right, in that case we could... Oh, hello. Somebody is shining a light at me. Oh, there's another, there's another ship. I love the way people can like sneak up on you when you're not paying attention in this game. Now that is a... oh, that's the other ship. Mercury Star Runner, isn't it? Now that is a cool ship as well. That's the sort of the one with the secret passengers. Rabdoff is here, first time chat. Hello Rabdoff, good to see you. I've seen the light, don't mind me, says Windlord. There we go. Look, people are shiny lights all over the place. This is excellent. Okay, now what I was going to show you is the Ursa, because I rather like the Ursa, but now I'm assuming, if I go back and just have a quick look at my... I'm guessing that the repair, because I did have the Ursa in the cargo bay, I'm assuming it isn't there anymore because the damage to my ship, whatever caused that, presumably blew up my car as well. So let me just double check because I'm sure that's the case. This is the other bit that really gets me. These side windows. This is one of the reasons I got this ship, because it's got windows on the side. I absolutely adore being able to look out the side. Yeah, look, everything's fixed again. Everything looks shiny new. Look at that. You can just look at where your ship is, and even the lighting from the other ships around is doing its thing. Look at that. I mean, I don't know you can do this in a few space games, but being able to look out the side windows. I better get off. No, quick. I forgot about the storage. I better get off the pad. No. I'm getting out. That's all right. I'll take off. It'll be fine. Don't panic. Right, here we go. Right. I always forget about that. Let's get off the pad. Too late. I'm already gone. There we go. Right, there we go. I think I just took off illegally, but hey, let's live dangerously. Yeah. Don't block the pads. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Right, okay, we're out in space. Good. So yeah, I mean the side windows are just awesome. Yeah, I know you don't need permission here. I like to do flight simmy stuff properly and then do the permissions. You know what I mean? It's just I like that. Good. Now, okay, so Daymar and request my buggy. So let's go and get my buggy. I do want to go and get my ship because that's something I think gets us very much into Thunderbird territory. The fact that I can deploy a buggy. So let's try that. Where is Daymar? Is that one of the moons here? It is. Okay, so let's go to Daymar. There we go. Right. So anybody who is around me with your spaceship, please do follow. We're going to Daymar, which is, I need to switch on my quantum drive. Is that where we're going? OM1? Guess so. OM1 it is. Have I been to... No, I was trying to do this tour in a slightly organised way, but it hasn't worked out that way yet. So basically I'm sort of doing a random... At the moment I'm doing a bit of a random tour of the star system environment. The idea was to kind of start in the middle and work outwards to do all the various different moons. Okay, there's Daymar. Right, here we go. Let's put the drives on to a decent speed. Right, engage. It won't take us very long to get to Daymar, of course, because it's quite close. Sean, we'll have to wait till next Thursday to join me. Oh, we can just see you in game, Sean. That'd be awesome. Okay, so here's Daymar. Now, I need to go to one of the surface locales, don't I? Want a research outpost or something like that. That's a closed mine. Shubin mining facility. Security post. Will Shubin mining facility do? Let's try that. Gudra mining facility will work fine. Let's go there. I think that's on the daylight side of the planet, judging by the angle of the crescent there. There it goes. Yeah, it is. I really like this ship. I mean, I must admit, I was very enamoured with the Cutlass Black, which I still do like. This is the side windows on this ship that really just it's just so amazing. I love that bit. Right, okay, so disconnect from Quantum Drive. This ship feels reassuringly big and heavy, though. It doesn't roll fast, it doesn't change direction quickly, and it lags, particularly in the atmosphere, which is actually quite comforting. It feels like a big ship. It's got a lot of mass behind it, which I like. Right, so I'm guessing if we fly in that general direction, we're going to pick up. Now, on one of these, I did see. There we go. I did see some atmospheric entry effects. I'm not quite sure what the rules are for the atmospheric entry effects, because sometimes they show up and sometimes they don't. I'm not sure this one is going to. Okay, so let me slow down. It's altitude based, not speed. Okay. So I'm looking for the base now. There it is. I like the way you can see it from a distance. There it goes. And my scanner is now working, so I can do that scanner ping thing. Right, now I've been told here that I shouldn't land at the pad, despite that being the obvious place to land. Because there's a danger that if I, because I've started as an alpha state, there's a danger that if I take too long on the pad, my ship will get stalled and I won't be able to get it back because it can't respawn because it's too big or something like that. So what I was going to do, I think down there, those blue pads are where the vehicles will spawn. So I'm going to sort of park out here. I don't want to park too close because I think there's like a proximity thing as well. So if I can sort of park about here, let's take it gently down. There we go. There we go. I've got my HOTAS mapped a little bit better now, so I can do some slightly more gentle things. Look at all this. Wait, what ship is that? Or is that just on its side? That looks very cool. Well, it's not, is it? That's like a kind of Star Wars B-wing type thing going on. There we go, we're down. Okay, so cool. Engine's off. Yes. Landing on the pad is fine. It's never happened to me with the pads on the map. No, okay, so land away from the pad, or it will claim the ship. Okay, so it doesn't really matter because I want to go over there anyway and drive the buggy into the cargo bay. I think that's what I want to do. Right, so let's get out of the chair. So that's a Reliant, is it? That does look quite cool as well. The wings rotate around the cockpit. Yeah, so that's got lots of different styling things going on there. Right, I'm going to go out this way. Time being. This is so clever. Oh look, Armstrong moment. Awesome. Well, I've been ignoring these party invitations. Apologies. I'll join you in so we can all kind of join up. So yeah, sorry if I've missed some party invites. Do let me know. Okay, so that can go up. Let me just look up right now. I'm gonna. Okay, so Windlord has arrived in his car, which is excellent. Now this is the Tumbrel. Is that right? I think that's very cool. Right, I'm going to. Starboard is here. Look at this. This ship is. It's small, but isn't that nice? I'm just going to peer in through the cockpit. That's very cool, isn't it? Very nice. I like that one. And I can hear all the sounds and everything as well around the back, which is good. So if everyone has got a ship, this could be fun actually. For those of you who joined in the party, let's Wendell was going to give me a lift. Apologies for that. I'm not. Yeah, thank you for that. I was just going to run up here because what I want to do is I want to summon the Ursa. I think that's here. Tumbrel is the manufacturer. The car is a cyclone. Right. Okay. Apologies. I remember the word Tumbrel. That's right. there's so many vehicles. I think I've got a hover bike in my collection as well, which I haven't. There's MGL 1206. So he's got something as well. Right, let me get this. So there's my Ursa Rover. That was destroyed as well, apparently. Oh yes, because presumably it was in the hole when my ship, whatever happened to my ship, happened. Okay, so this only takes a few seconds to deliver. That's quite good. Don't think I need to pay the expedited fee just for the sake of 10 seconds. Yeah, cheapskate. It's my money. Whereas I must admit the Phoenix constellation, or the constellation Phoenix, yeah, takes quite a long time to respawn, doesn't it? I like this, yeah, but the thing is, it feels like there's Windlord. Hello, Windlord. Did I actually do that? Hang on a minute. I think I did. Did I actually summon it, or did I just claim it? I'm not sure what I did there. No, I can't open the door. I didn't summon it, did I? No. I've forgotten it's a two-stage process. There we go. There we go. Let me get my Ursa. There we go. Right, where's it going to be? It's going to be on PB2. So let's go and get it, because then what we could do, we could potentially fly somewhere nice and go for a drive, which sounds like an excellent way to spend a Friday afternoon. Okay, so this is actually quite a nice moon, isn't it? It's so anyway. There's Top Shot with his speeder bike. There's my Ursa over there. Okay, let's go get that. Now I like the Ursa because it's kind of like a hatchback. It's kind of got two doors. It's got one on the side here and one on the back, and I like this side door in particular. Here, so you open that and it goes open, so you can climb in there. That's very cool. And it's got little chairs in the back if you need them. And then there's a doorway into a cockpit, which I like that. That's just very, very nice. Then we need to get into this chair. Right, where's the driver's chair not working? There it is. I should enter next year's Daymar rallies. That's you see, rallies and things sound great fun. Deus Maximus says, hey Drew, and first time chat from Kula Nostromo, sorry. Hey, hi citizens, I hope all is good. Love your stars has got to keep up. It's good fun. It is good fun. Right, so and then, I've been joined, maybe. Well, let me switch the ship on. There we go. I like the way the user interface is the same. That's very good. Okay, so presumably I've left the door open. I left my door open, I did, didn't I? Right, I should have, yeah. My OCD will not let me drive off without closing the door. There we go, right. Oh, they've closed it for me. Oh, there's one at the back. Okay, let's close the back door. Can't drive off with the wrap. That's very good. I really like the way also all the ship manufacturers, all the companies are the stylized. So RSI gives you quite a, it's functional, but there's a little bit of flair. It's not the best design you can get, but it's very suitable for the job, if that makes sense. Well, there we go. So what I can do here, there's Windlord and Top Shot. So what I'm going to try and do is park my Ursa here.
Thank you. And please visit again.
In the back. Look at my little ship as well. That's so cool. Right, I think, there we go. I'm going to try to park it in my cargo bay, because I've been told this will work. Okay. So let's try. Okay, so let's open the door. There's MGL 26 going to watch me embarrass myself by trying to get my ship. Oh, my door. Did somebody do that for me? Oh, because you're part of the group, you can do it for. Okay, so someone's opened my cargo bay for me. That's kind of kind. Right, let's. MGL is in the cockpit waiting for me to get in. Right, let's try that. Okay, so close door, because you never drive a car with the doors open, do you? Right, in we go. There he goes. Right, there we go. Into the driver's. That's a little bit glitchy, that bit. Why can't I? Hello? Do in. Oh. MGL's got back out again. There we go. He's obviously too scared. He's seen my driving. Right, with a bit of luck. Oh, there's a tank coming towards me. Right, the engines on my car don't seem to be working. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I kind of want a bit more right a bit. I don't know how much room I've got on that side, so I think. So can I look outside? That looks pretty good actually, because I want some space bit to get off. Okay, so that wasn't bad. Right. It is easy. Okay, so I think I'm in. Let's see if the cargo bay will close with the Ursa in place. There we go. Okay, so there's space to open the door. The ship does fit. Let's just have a look at the front here. Yep, space at the front. Is there space at the back? Ooh, I've only just got that in, but I think that's okay. So, right, let's see if it will fold up. Okay. How do I close the... Oh, it's over there, isn't it? There's the button. Close the cargo bay. Right, go on then. Yes. Come on, you can do it. Zzz. Oh, this is so cool. This is just Thunderbirds. Here it goes. Ooh. It's just like having an automatic garage. Simbun, first time chat. Hello, finally caught your stream live. Yay, good to see you. Could I have an invite, Drew? I'm Frosty in your friends list now, but I don't know how to do that. Sorry. Is that in the comms menu? Oh, friend request. There we go. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay. There you go. That's how we do it. Right. Okay. You should be in there now. So that all fitted. Look at that. So okay. So in order to get in, I need to get back in my ship here. There we go. Call that elevator back down. See, this whole business of getting the ship loaded up with stuff so you can go off and do some stuff is all part of the game. It's just it's so cool. I love this whole ship interior business with being. Oh look, I can see the Ursa rover inside. So I'm just going to, before I take off, let's just go and have a look at what it looks like in the cargo bay, because I'm assuming I can get access to that from here. Okay, so just drop down there. So look at that, there it is. It's inside the ship. And what's amazing about this as well, I'm not going to open that back door because that does look a little bit tight, but I can open the side door because I've never been in there. Look how it just fits inside the ship. I mean, that's just... I've got a garage inside a spaceship. All I need is some oily rags and some, semi-synthetic oils and stuff on the walls, and maybe a few, a few old garage posters and stuff. So that's quite good. So I can look. This is insane, really. I'm inside a ship on a moon, insides of the ship, and now I'm getting inside a car which is inside the ship. Which presumably, if I can I move it? I mean, I'm not going to move it far, obviously, but can I actually shuffle it forward slightly now that it's in here? Oh my god, I can. So I can actually... Oh, that's just insanely amazing. can't even imagine what the programming is like for that sort of stuff. But it's just brilliant, because the complexities of that are just incredible, absolutely incredible. Okay, so let's that's fabulous. Okay, so let's close up the car. There we go. Right, we go back up to the bridge. Oh, Top Shot's already here. Yay! Hello, sir. Right, let's go up. Okay. Then we obviously have a look at a window because we can. C2 is me. Okay. Could you store things inside other things? I mean, how far can? Oh, somebody else has brought. Look, somebody else has brought a constellation. Excellent. There's Captain Pikey over there. Oh, it's just the windows on spaceships. Look at these guys, they're patiently waiting for me to get off there. I can look on this side, there's another spaceship. Oh, that's just so good. Right, okay. Let's go some. Where should we go? Where we can test out these cars? Because I do want to see what they're capable of. Is that worth going to Microtech, or where were they? That nice Savannah that we went to the other week? That was nice as well. Or look for a Zeta Prolinade mission. Or Hurston. Yeah, so Kudra or for Sandy Dune. Sandy Dune sounds good. Okay, so let's you could try being in the tank and having it airdrop from a CD. Savannah is on Hurston. Okay, so I quite liked Hurston, at least that bit of Hurston. Okay, so let's go there. Right, so engines are off. Engines are on. Okay. Everyone all set, let's go. The Savannah is on Hurston. So the Kudra ore for Sandy Dunes is on Daymar. Okay, so that's where we are. Trying to get my ship from rolling around suspiciously. Go to third person. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Oh, someone's in my cockpit. Excellent. I didn't spot them sneaking in. Excellent. There we go. Shoot the camera. That's brilliant. Okay, yeah, no, quantum travel with multiple ships. I do want to try that. That's very cool. Right, quantum travel with multiple ships. How do we do that? Because I haven't done that before. Just haven't nicked my fighter yet, though. I am being entirely trustworthy of all these strange individuals that I've never met on the internet who are jumping into my ship. Okay, select the same destination. Shall we go to Hurston though? Let's go to the Savannah because that was very pretty. So let's go to Hurston. So what do I do? Set route. Oh, we can't go there at the moment. Presumably because of the angle we're at. Oh, that's gone a bit weird. It doesn't like that at all. Oh, top left. Had it done it? Okay, let's spool up the drive. Okay, spooled members. Oh, it's done a members thing. Okay. Commander Sonar add to friends. Yep. Let's do that. Right, so jump to an OM first. Okay, let's find an OM. I can't see. Let me cancel the route because I don't think it likes showing me the OMs unless I've got a cancelled route. Where is a space-based orbital manoeuvring? There's one there. Okay, I'm going to fly to, what is it? OM1. So I'll meet you at OM1. Let's go there. Okay. Right, I'm at OM1. Right, so let's go to... There we go, that's worked. Okay, so I'm set course for Hurston. So if all I need to do then is presumably align myself with Hurston, there we go. Okay, so I'm in. Captain Pike has started to quantum travel to your current location. Okay. Okay, so spooled members, line members. Okay, so that's telling me how everybody else. Okay, wait before jumping. OM1 is north, OM2 is south, and 3, 4, 5, 6 around the equator. Ah, okay. Okay, so I've got spooled members 1 of 7 right now. MGL's snuck aboard. He's crouching in front of the cockpit. Okay, so let's just have a look. So, okay, so other ships are here. Oh, awesome. Okay. There's another one. So this is like a mass quantum drive travel. I'm drifting. Okay. Yeah, I am, aren't I? Okay, so hang on. My calibration has dropped. Where's the target gone? I need to reset the route. Okay, I'll try that again. It's not showing up on there, but I can hear it spooling. Okay, there we go, right. So we've got spooled members 4 of 7, aligned members 3. So if I just keep it there. I can see stuff happening on the HUD. Quantum travel calibration complete by Top Shot. Yeah. I won't spool as well as I'm on the planet. Okay. Someone will start quantum travel for you. So how do we engage the drive? The party leader, hold B. Okay, so it's me. Have we got as many as we can get in here? Okay. So we've got 4 of 7. Okay, well let's go with what we've got. Ready? Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, engage. Okay, so can I go and see them in quantum travel? Are they here? Don't see them about. Didn't take them with us. No, it didn't work. Oh, that's annoying. Party leaders needs that. Was I the party leader or not? I saw it work there. They're just faster. Okay, so some people are going faster than me, are they? Peter McGinty can see me. Okay. I can't see anybody ahead or behind. Oh, Top Shot. Top Shot's the party leader. Okay. Okay, sorry, I didn't realise that. So we're not travelling at the same speed, so we're not synced in that sense. Okay, well I mean, it would be fun if we could see that. Not to worry if it doesn't work at the moment. I can hear something clunky around in the back of my ship. Right, I'm just gonna. Okay, I can see you on the scanners. Look, there we are. I can see the distances. Some of you are catching me up. There, look, and then shoom, gone straight past. Yeah, so we're not travelling at the same speed. I hadn't realised that MGL and Co were on the ship. Sync me to your leader. Anyway, while we're obviously the right thing to do is to chill in the lounge while we're waiting to get there. You can see them pass. Okay, so Dr. Mann and Co are some distance behind me. Can't separate them out. Look at the sky as well. I've forgotten a bit. I've forgotten it's got a glass roof, this ship. I do love the windows. Who is the party leader? I think it's Top Shot. I'm not sure. But anyway, there we go. It is top shot. Okay, so maybe we'll try that again later in the stream. See how it goes. I do love being able to look out the windows. Okay, about 84,000 kilometres behind you, travelling at the same speed, says Starbolt. If you go to the party in F11, the person with the star next... Okay, let's just try that, F11. The person with the star next to them... Friends? Not sure what I'm looking for. Under party. Where's party? Oh, there, that one. Right, okay. Okay, so I don't see a star here by anybody. In fact, the top. Oh, is that the star? Right. Okay, there. Gotcha. Right. Okay, so that's. You'd have to know that was the case. Okay, well that's good. We'll try that again in a bit. Everyone else is just chilling now that we're on our way, which is cool. Try doing it around the planet. It's much easier to do it together relatively slower. Okay, so we are kind of all heading in the same direction, which is good. Oh, I mean, even that entrance, that looks so amazing from that perspective, just seeing the ship doing its quantum travel thing. I do like that. Right. MGL sleeping on my bed. You're supposed to be using one of the crew cabins, mate. Right, how are we doing? This is not the fastest ship in the world, actually, is it? I need to upgrade this drive. 12,000 kilometres and still closing. So, yeah, some upgrades at some point will do. When you're close to arrival, point the camera behind the ship and you will see the others drop out. Okay, so... Windlaw is keeping it warm. Hot bunking, yeah. Okay, so how much time have we got? We are 10 million kilometres. Okay, so I've got no idea what quantum drive, whatever the stock one is for this ship, I don't know what it is. Right, we're down to 9. Is that 9? There's a lot of information that gets overlaid on the HUD. It makes it quite hard to read. Okay, so 9 million kilometres. There we go. Yeah, so I think the stock drive is not brilliant. I haven't done any upgrades to the ship. It's entirely as it was delivered, I think, at the moment. Don't stand in front of the screen, MGL. The stock one is the slowest quantum drive in the entire game. Excellent. So no wonder it's taking us a little while to get there. Never mind. Right, we're down to 7 million. Right, we're coming in. Okay, so 6 million. Let's go external view. There's the star. Right, will we see the others appear? Let's find out. I do like the quantum travelling effects. They do look nice. Okay. Let's see what happens when we come out of quantum travel. A fear for a crash. Fingers crossed. Should be fine, probably. Famous last words. Right, we should be approaching now. I don't want to change the angle of the camera now. You can get the fastest in XL1. Is that a fireball XL1? I thought we were almost there. Let's have a look. One of my favourite things in Elite Dangerous was the mass hyperspace jumps. They were very, very cool. Yeah, if you can start doing similar things like that. Don't move when you leave quantum travel. Okay. I bought a ship for comfort, not for speed. I did. You're quite right, actually, Captain Darren. Yeah, so speed isn't everything. There's range and fuel consumption. That is very true as well. I've bugged outside your ship. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Oh, boom. Okay. Where's the one of the other ships just turned up? Let's. I saw at least one ship. It's quite hard to see. Look, the sun, the Stanton Star is in the way. At least one of the ship arrived with me, which is quite cool. Right, hang on. I am not. I'm stationary. That's me on your tail, says Paddy McGinty. Actually, where are you, MGL? I can't see you on my external views. On top of the cockpit. Oh yeah. Can I zoom in? What's the control for zooming in? There we go. What are you doing out there? It's just having a snooze on top of the ship. Okay, right, get yourself back in the ship, dude. Come on. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, look at this. I can actually see him doing the EVA from outside. Look at that. Get yourself back inside. Oh. Isn't that brilliant? Did you clean my windscreen while I was out there, by the way? that was awesome. Yay! Well, you got back inside. Well done. Right. Okay. So we're here at Hurston now. Most of this planet is a bit of a desolate wasteland. So how do you find the savannas? Reservoir Dog is here as well. Good to see you. Chili's here. Yay! Leslie Graham is here. Yes, good to see you guys. Or ZX Gaming as well. And the Shadow Wyvern. Good. Right. So how do I find the savannah? HMS Opera is an outpost near. Okay, so make someone fly the ship over the train, then you can take the elevator down. It is gravity, but the view will be great. Okay. Okay, no, I don't mind flying myself down. Okay, so where should we go? HDMS Opera is an outpost near us. Sounds like that would be the easiest place to find. Let's try that. So, how do I find HDMI? What was it again? HDMS Opera. HTSF Hadley Security Depot. So many surface types. Use the map. Okay, yeah. Okay, so can I use the map at this range to do that sort of thing? Oh, okay, yes I can. Oh, I hadn't realised you could do that. Okay, what am I looking for again? HDMI. Double click on Hurston to zoom in. Oh. Well, now I've just fired the weapons for some reason. What happened there? Let's try that again. No, that's showing me my ship's immediately about me, which is useful but not very. Oh, what's it doing over there? Okay. So I can see the comma rays, but I can't see anything on the surface of the planet. Let's try that again. Right. Okay. There we go. Now it's showing up stuff on the surface. So I'm looking for what? Hang on a minute. Opera. I can't see an opera there. Can I rotate the planet at all? How do I? It's towards the South Pole. Okay. How do I rotate? Oh, I see. Sort of move it up and then rotate it. Okay. I can't see an opera there. Oh, there it is. No, I've got it. I've got it. Oh, this UI isn't the best, is it? Well, now it's that. I can't select it. I can see it there for a moment. can't seem to separate it from that other. Maybe if I fly there, it will. I'm not quite sure what to do. Can I zoom in more? Well, the problem is when I zoom in, it disappears. So I can see opera there, but I can't separate it. Oh, hang on, mate, is that enough? No, I can't quite select it. Try looking in P5's general location. Don't, yeah, it's bugged basically, isn't it? Yeah, I can't seem to get enough separation on that to allow it to. I can seem to do in the jack center. I don't know if that's any good. Oh, that's one. Oh, that's one of you guys, isn't it? So, okay. Well, hang on a minute. Can I fly in that general direction? Ooh, big ship in front of me. Dr. Man's over there. Oh, it's nighttime at Opera. Okay, so that's no good. Find your way to OM1. Okay, let's go to OM1 then. That's OM5. Where is OM1? Yeah, let's just go to OM1. That's a good call. If I can't see the OM points. Where are they? I've been all the way around. Is that OM1? No. That's another moon. Where are the OM points? Yeah, we decided that Opera is on the wrong side of the planet, though, haven't we? Oh no, HTMS Opera is down there, but I'll clear the route first. Right. Okay, let me try that. I'm making the computer try too hard, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Now can I see the orbital points? I can't see anything in orbit at all. I can see some things on the surface. Oh. No, there's only ITER. I can't see it. My scanner doesn't seem to be picking up any orbital stuff at all. Yeah. Got to clear your route. I thought had I not cleared the route? Oh, sometimes. Okay, they're higher up than you expect. Is that one there? No, that's not cool. That's the other ship. Is that one up there? That's Hurston 4. We definitely need this map rework, don't we? I feel like I'm kind of stuck in space. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'm going to just quantum drive out to that moon and then just stop. Okay. Let's just do that. And then switch it off again straight away. There we go. Let's see if that helps. And maybe it will reset it. There we go. Now I can see the whole planet again. Everybody else is kind of over there. Does the quantum drive need to cool down and stuff to reset? Oh, I need to clear the route. Okay, have I got a route? I haven't got a route. There it goes. Right, now it's showing up. Right, can I see? I can see some. Yeah, I can now I can see some OM points. There's OM2, so OM1 must be above the North Pole. There we go. Right, I've got OM1. Let's meet at OM1. Try and get there. Right, I got to OM1. Yay! Okay, so somebody was suggesting we just basically fly straight down at the surface. Is that what we do now? Which the nearest place is Najak Center. Okay, so distinctive icons. Okay, so we managed to get to OM1. So literally just fly down towards OM2. Okay, let's just go straight down then. Let's see what we can find on the ground. Oh, no, Jack is a player. Yes, of course he is. Yes, I'm thinking centre is a place, but it isn't. Try to catch me. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. No, that's cool. Right. Will we see some entry effects? I have seen these occasionally. Let's see if we get some. Okay, so we are literally heading straight down from OM1, which is good. Keep it in the outside view, you will see them. Okay, I'm quite keen to see that. That sounds good fun. Okay, so I'm effectively at full throttle. We're not in the atmosphere yet, so. When do we get to experience Drew's take on starters and law? Yes, well, I need to need to find some time to do some research. I have been browsing it and trying to get vaguely familiar with it. So yes, so we'll do some of that. But there's so much to delve into. I haven't really come up with a plan as how to address that yet, but I do want to do it. So yes, so stay tuned for that. At the moment, I'm still still in the kind of oh wow shiny thing, which is good fun, and I do want to get onto some more serious stuff in time. We will get there. The little intro video I did will give you a taste of the sort of style that I'll probably adopt for doing some more lorry stuff when we get there. MGL, if you don't mind, can I take off on your P72? Can I come to a stop temporarily? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let me throttle back to 0 for the moment. And we'll allow you to dodge. That'd be quite a fun thing to watch actually in external view. Okay, so we're now decelerating a lot. And the ship will be stationary in a moment. I can see Windlaw going straight down. Oh, no, Jack says, okay, I'll drop to the ground. You can all quantum travel to me then. Okay, that will follow that in. It's not too far to the ground, I'm guessing. Right, MGL, you should be good to go. You should be good to go. Now, can I see him trogging through the inside of my ship? I don't know where he is. I can't quantum travel. No, I was just going to fly straight down to the surface, MGL. So don't worry. No, I'll go down. I'll go down manually. I won't use the quantum travel. There we go. Oh, look at that! Look, there he goes. He's just flown out of my little ship. Nice. Isn't that amazing? Like you could do that. I feel I'm very far from the planet. Okay, so I don't think it. Let's see how long it takes us to get down there. I don't think it's outrageously far. It's a few hundred. I can see everybody else a few hundred kilometres ahead of me. So let's blast down there. Who am I following? It's okay. Najak. Najak is dropping to the ground. It's 182 kilometres down. So I'm going to just full thrust. Let's see. So okay, so I've got to be a bit careful because my ship does have a tendency to drift a little bit. I think that's my joystick is maybe a little bit tired. It is a little bit of way up, isn't it? But okay, so is it moving? Yeah, I can see the horizon slowly. There it goes. That is a manoeuvrable little ship, isn't it? Looks like that's a kind of a middle of a cyclone there as well. So everybody else has got a ship that's quite a bit faster than mine by the look of it. Feels like. Yeah, I quite like it. I quite do enjoy the whole flying down to. Yeah, I can see other ships about me. That's another thing about this game. I mean, for alpha stuff, the networking seems to be really, really good. I mean, we've had a few glitches, obviously, and things like that over time, but generally, really, really stable. Can I join, Blamsiv, can I join you, Drew? What is my in-game name is my old commander from back in the 80s, which is Alessia Verdi. So if you find Alessia Verdi, Alessia Verdi, Verdi, you should be able to find me in the game. Yeah, we are coming down. Okay, so there's a nice feel. You start at the good times. So network issues used to be. I mean, networking code must be arcane in these sort of things. I'm not at full speed. Well, I'm not at full speed. Oh, I'm not, am I? There we go. Get to full speed, dude. Come on. I think sometimes when you switch from internal to external view, it doesn't always check the throttle control. Entry effect started about 70 kilometres up for me, says Windlord. Okay, so where is my altitude? I'm just looking for the altitude indicator. I can't see an altitude indicator at the moment. It'll pop up on the right side. Altitude only shows up in that mode. Okay, so we're just literally diving down. Okay, so the entry effects depend on the type of planet. Okay, that's interesting. So let's get ourselves down. Press C for cruise control. Okay, so what does cruise control do? Does that locks the speed for me? Okay, so I can see top shot now. There's about 170 kilometres ahead of me. Be careful though. Desync is scary. Don't forget it's on. Yes, because I won't be able to throttle back, will I? Yes, good point. Okay, so external view. Okay, so we are coming down. Yeah, remember to turn it off. Quite a few people are saying they've crashed a few times because of the cruise control. Okay, so this is descent to planet surface in a nice leisurely sort of a fashion. Dr. Mann says he's close. Okay, so I'm still not getting any altitude indicators on the HUD, so I guess I'm not in the atmosphere yet, but I must be getting close to the well, curvature of the planet is increasing. There's MGL still enjoying himself in my little ship. That curve is definitely flattening out, and I can see it moving noticeably now. So we are going to see some entry effects before too long. Okay, so the velocity is not slowing down at the moment. We seem to be at full speed, so no atmosphere detected yet. It's definitely flattening out there, isn't it? It does look like a really big planet as well. I think that's because it's kind of featureless. Okay, so here we go. We're quite close. Keep it in the external. Oh, there it goes! Look, there it goes! Oh, we're picking up. Oh, look at that! That is nice. Now I'm burning the outside of my ship away. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, don't you? Oh, look at the other ship as well. Is that my? Oh, you can actually see the other guys. Look, they're all coming down behind me. They're all got ablative heat shields as well. That is amazing. Okay, so presumably we're slowing down now because we're picking up a whole bunch of resistance in the air. Okay, well look at the altitude meter. It's really spiraling down fast. I think I might reduce throttle now. Phoenix from the flames, yeah. 51. Yeah, it's seriously coming down. Okay, let's put it into reverse thrust. I should see those from planet side. Awesome. The Fiery Phoenix, of course, from what's that show? Battle of the Planets. Okay, so now, yeah, my ship is decelerating now, which is good. Okay, so we're coming down. Got a radar lock. 30 kilometers ahead. So you guys presumably are on the ground. Windlord says it's a nice area where me and the Jack are. Okay, so I'm going to try and home in on your location, guys. Really sorry, let me type it in the chat very quickly. There you go. Okay, so I'm down to 8,000, 25,000 meters. Yeah, look at the atmosphere sticking up nicely now. That is good. I like that, being able to fly down to the planet's surface yourself on your own without the computer doing stuff or having mode switches and all that kind of thing. I can see the HVC Starbolt there coming up alongside. There's lots of ships all kind of hanging around together now, which is good. There we go. Left bracket for Bamsmith. There we go. Come on into the party. Okay, so I don't want to get too close to anybody else's ship here. What's the altitude? Right, we're down to 10. This is sort of 10,000 meters is about sort of aircraft height, you know. There we go. Yay, glorious! Bamsmith is here. So, okay, I'm down to 7,000. Let's take it down to the blue zone now, so I can start seeing what's going on. Okay, it's still quite hazy down there, isn't it? Thick atmosphere now. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys above that. Oh, there we go. I've just come through the cloud layer. Nice. It looks awesome seeing all these ships rain down from the sky. Yeah, I'd like to see that from the perspective of the surface, actually. Oh, look, I can see you guys on the ground now. I'm just going to fly over here a little bit and then fly back to you. Oh, so this is a nice spot part of the planet. Excellent. Hurston's getting clouds in the next patch like proper clouds as well. Okay, awesome. There we go. Right, let's throttle back up. I can see everybody else jockeying for landing position here. Oh, there's a nice little plateau, isn't there? Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can just sneak in alongside you guys. Oh, doesn't that work so well though? Good spot you picked here, well done. Okay, let's leave enough space for getting the... Oh, you've done good here. This is a very nice locale. Right, undercarriage. Dunk. I'm down. Yes. Red triangle, talk. Red triangle. Oh yeah, there is. So who's that? Have we got a hostile? Who is that going to be? Somebody at the back of us. All the ships parking nearby. Isn't that amazing? Look, we're parking on the surface of a planet. The stars in the sky. It's nice outside. We should have a barbecue. You've got two red players. One's in an A2. Okay, so do we need to be wary here? He says he's nice. A2 is bad news. Okay, there's a Drake coming down. If he bombs, I'll intercept it. Okay, so keep enjoying. All right, so we'll keep. Yeah, there's there's peoples in the game. Run, very 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 wary. Do we need to be concerned? I can't see this ship that you're talking about. Run, says Dr. Manor. We got to... Elevate Melathrok says, can we enjoy the stream without constant commentary? We get it. Okay. Hang on. People are taking off. So, okay. So do we need to bug out? Oh, we bombed. It got out. It does say get out. Okay. Look up. I can't look up from that angle. Okay, let me get my ship back up into space then. Engines on. It's going to help. Hey, you're good. You're good. The bomb killed him. Excellent. Okay, so we have one other targeted ship here. I can see. Which is red. Which I can't see on the scanner. We shot down his bomb and it killed him. Yes. Okay, so someone tried to assassinate us all on the ground, did we? No one else is a threat, really. Okay. Alright, so... well done. I didn't even see it happen. Everybody was on there. That was quite good, though, because that's... I mean, you know, it's kind of emergent gameplay, isn't it? Okay, so are we good to go back down again? I can see this other ship ahead of me. But who's that? It's moving around all the time, so I can't quite. That's this ship. That's Mr. Starbolt. Stay still for a sec. Okay. I'm just getting the little guy back on board. Let's see if I can keep the nose of the ship up. MGL's docking. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's steady enough for him to get aboard. Hey, so that's cool as well. Look at that coming in. It's pure Thunderbirds. Awesome. Okay. Right. Okay, so once he's aboard, we'll land the ship. Then we can get the cars out. Then we can go for a drive. That's the plan. Is it going to dock him? Oh, he's trying again, I think. Oh, do I need to accept his docking request? Sorry. Is that good? Does it auto dock? Looks like it is. Just checking the HUD. I can't see anything. Docking permission. Now you should have docking permission. There we go. If it doesn't work, I'll just land anyway and we can... Oh no, that looks like it's going in. There we go. It's quite cool, isn't it? Right, that looks like it's landed. Excellent. Right, okay, so can we get back down the surface? Had to do it manually. Oh, well done. I couldn't get that to work at all, the manual docking. Someone's landed their ship on top of another ship. That's quite impressive as well. Look at the size of some of those things. They're just insane, aren't they? Right, I'm gonna sneak down over there. That looks like a nice spot to just park my ship in between everybody else. Right, down we get. Time for a full... Yeah, no, there will be. I don't want to do it today because I just want to go for a drive in this locale because I just really like this. It had that sort of savannah vibe to it. There we go. Right, we're down. So let's get the cars out. Let's go for a drive because I wanted to sort of get a feel for that, especially since we've got this nice scenery here. I'll leave the shields up. So I'm going to get the old Ursa out now. Oh, I do like this ship. Oh, look at the windows. Everybody's hanging around doing stuff. It's very good. Right, off we go. Into the back of the ship. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Oh, are you able to operate the hangar there, MGL? There it goes. Awesome. Let's get rocking. Right. Okay, so we're down. Presumably we've got to close the doors on the ship as well. Does it look all damaged again? What, my ship? Does it look damaged again? He hasn't buzzed my ship again, have they? Whoa. Ah, why is my ship... My car was not responding to the controls there for a moment. For some reason I'm not able to control something here. Forward and back is working, but the steering isn't working. So what's happened? What's happened there? Yeah, the steering isn't. I've got forward and back. Yeah, A and D. Yeah, I've got A and D. Left and right is not working. Press Shift. It was working before. Try trickling the joystick. Oh, now the joystick is responding to. That's weird. Did that change? Did I hit right shift? I don't know. Yeah, the joystick's now. Oh well, I mean I can fly it on the joystick. That's going to be a bit weird, but okay. So in some ways that's better actually because that gives me a bit more fine control. Right. Apart from I'm driving over something. Right. Now let's drive off into the sunset, obviously, because that's the way to go. So top shot's in roughly the right direction. Here we go then. Does anyone need a lift, by the way, before we go over the edge here? Oh, look at that! That looks really good. Okay, so does anybody need a lift? Have we got everybody? Has everybody got access to a ship? Right, everybody, all aboard of the Ursa. Oh, press Z. Maybe the mouse that was on. Okay. Oh yeah, that's working now. Okay, cool. That doesn't really. I mean, yeah. Okay, so I can have it in either mode. Okay, I might keep it in the joystick in that case because that's actually quite nice. Right. So somebody's closed the ramp up at the back. That's good. Okay, so there's all the ships parked on the plateau. Let's go for a drive. Let's just head off into the sunset because we can. Oh, presumably I've got to be a bit. Well, actually, do I have to think carefully about the terrain here? Because actually that looks a bit rough. The speeder bikes can obviously just go where the hell they like, but I can't. I don't think. I'm gonna see if I can be a bit circumspect because that's a bit of a rocky outcrop. I don't really want to. Let me see if I can find a way down there that's gonna. The Ursa's pretty tough. I just don't want to get it stuck. So let me drive over here a bit and see if we can find a slightly better way down. Okay, there's a bit of a rocky outcrop here, isn't it? Actually, over there. Let's turn left here. There we go. That looks steep, but kind of there. I need an angle of descent indicator, like a like you have in a. There we go. I'm down. Okay, now we can go for a drive. Ah, look at this! Is just so we can just drive through the landscape. Oh, watch out for the tree. Trees always win. Okay, so wow. this is amazing as well. Third person is where I must admit, I've always preferred driving inside a car. Okay, so we need to set ourselves a little objective as to how far we can drive. So how far away from my ship can I go before it sort of despawns or something like that? We just got smacked by a tree in the back. This is a Savannah Safari. This is it. Let's get to that Mesa over there. That looks like quite a cool place. It might be a bit jiggy in the back. You probably want to put your seatbelts on. Doesn't despawn, goes as far as you want. So how do they do that? That's insane. Woo! Sorry guys, we hit a cactus. Oh, look at the cactus. Now I'm stuck on a cactus, I think. Yes, it was a shrubbery. Yeah, it was. Because I'm stuck on all the wheels. This actually, as a car, goes quite well, doesn't it? It's coping with the terrain fine. Oh, there's a nice little kind of messer sticking up from the ground there. It was a rock hard cactus. Oh, it's so nice just driving. I mean, this is like a imaginary planetary surface, and we're just literally. And presumably we're going to get a sunset, aren't we? Looking at the angle of that sun that's going. It's going down, isn't it? So the sun's setting. So I mean, how long will that take? That doesn't look like it's too long actually. It's quite a cool part of the world. We've become quite a target for the server with lots of attention. So stay frosty. Ditch the air so if shooting starts and they can't target you on foot. Okay, so 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, well that's about right. Look at the distance. It just looks magical, that does. Forever because you're at the northern hemisphere. Oh, I see, it depends. Oh yeah, because actually thinking about it, we should, yes, if it's modelled correctly, because we flew down from OM1, the sun's not going to set at all, is it? We should be in the Arctic Circle. So it probably won't set. Yeah, because I was going to say it's just going to go round, isn't it? Oh, that's quite cool. That sort of stuff is modelled as well. Thanks for those guys who are flying around in spaceships, by the way, keeping an eye on us. That's very cool. Much appreciated. The fact we can just go searching around on the ground like this, though, is... look at that. The terrain here is good as well. Look at that stuff on the side of that... Oh, just went through that tree. Look at the stuff on the side of that canyon there. I mean, we need to be able to bullseye some womp-rats looking at that. Look at that. That's really good. That is very cool. And it's big as well. Let's just park at the base of this cliff here. Oh, brakes. Sorry guys, the back. It would be nice to have some windows in the back of this thing. Look at that. Oh, someone's opened the door. They're probably getting a bit seasick. It does almost look like someone's put that there, doesn't it? I don't know if they would have done. Who's opened the door, by the way? Oh, it's been open the whole time. Can I close it from outside? Is there a control? It's probably letting some fresh air in. It's probably a good thing. I don't know who's lying face down on the floor at the back, but they can need nice back. I can close it from inside here. Oh, that's a cool thing. Okay, how do I do that then? Hang on. I haven't got the mouse look isn't working. Oh well, never mind. There's a button on the dash somewhere. I can't actually. Now the mouse isn't. Sounds like somebody's got it. Yeah, someone's fixed it. Well done, guys. I couldn't find it. Never mind. Oh, we've got a red ship over there. So is that a baddie dude? So people are patrolling the areas. Let's just drive around I want to get back get the sun back in the screen. It is quite... Whoa. Okay. Sorry guys in the back. Oh, a rock hard cactus again. Let's just try another rock hard cactus. Visual mode, the red guy is good. Okay, so he's just showing up as a... Oh, I can hear something else approaching. Is that the tank? I can hear somebody. Oh, there's the tank. Excellent. HMV Starbolt. Nice. Okay, let's... I don't know if this... It's quite hard to see. There's really heavy duty. The landscape is very convincing, actually. I'm quite impressed with that landscape. Now, can we get up the side of this? How good is this Ursa at climbing? Let's see if I can get up the side there. I want to try that as well. There's some gunfire going on. There we go, right. Power! 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 Yes! Up we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we managed to get to the top. What's going on out here? Well, I've probably made myself a massive target. Oh, there's somebody shooting at the tank. Don't often see tanks on Ferrari. The Starbolt was under fire. Oh no! Just lost the tank. Is he coming? Oh, there's combat happening and stuff. That was the end of the tank. I can... Oh dear. Dr. Man is also under fire. Okay, so maybe... I like the way you can see it's smoking. Oh, look at the distance we've come. You can see the ships all the way over there. We have a hostile. If it can't see us if we don't move, that's kind of my strategy here. Somebody's firing. This is quite interesting to watch from a perspective. You can see it on the stream that there's ships dogfighting and stuff in space. There's somebody on a speeder bike. Oh, look at the weapons fire. That doesn't look good. Is that incoming towards me? Or is that just... I think I'm gonna... Let's be a moving target. Whoops. Yeah, that wasn't the best way down. I've got a feeling I've jammed my ship. There we go. No, okay, we got good. Right. Why aren't you turning? I don't seem to have control over the wheels again. It's not... Did I bust something? There's a battle going on that was neat to watch. Oh, hang on, I'm doing roll, not... That's why, sorry. It's bound to my... Yeah, it's bound to the other control. Hang on a minute. There we go, right, let's... Which way down are we going? Yee! Dunk! Right, we're down. There we go. 2 hostiles left. So, okay, let's have a look back outside. No, that's not. Now I can't alter the angle of the camera. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I wondered if I'd busted something, but no, everything's okay. So let's get back towards the ship, shall we? Which I'm guessing is back over that way. Yeah, at least I can see. I've got to climb back over this. That was cool being able to see the battle, though. There'd be hostile people in space. Who'd have thought it? But that was cool being able to see the battle from the ground. Actually, there's a lot of crackly, glassy noise coming from this ship. I wonder if I have busted something. We aren't going to have our ships to come back to. Now they are shooting at us. Oh no! Oh, that's a big hole in the ground, which I didn't quite make. Or did I? I can still see my ship is still showing up on the scanner. Oh, this is really rough terrain in there now though. Yeah, I left the shields on my ship, so with a bit of that, I'm hoping. Let's go back there and see. So they actually, so presumably people have basically watched the stream, and they're now attempting to. Oh, I can't get over this terrain. Stream snipers, the cheeky blackguards. I can hear. Oh no! Don't roll. At least it self-rights. That's good. Oh dear. This terrain is quite a challenge, actually. Let's get over the top of this, see if I can get back in line of sight of the ships again. Dr. Mann's got to go, he can't keep this up. Thank you very much for your assistance there, Dr. Mann's. I'll see if I can get back to ships. So everybody basically go and save your ships. Go back to the ships and see what we can do. That's quite interesting that we get hostile attack. I don't know. Where is my ship? Is it or is it gone? That doesn't look like a good way down, that one doesn't. I'm just going to drive straight off. Let's hope it works. Whee! Oh! Hope you guys were right inside, because this is going to be a tough landing. There we go, we made it. I think we're still. Ursa can survive the drop. Excellent. Dr. Mann's over there. Our ships are over that way. Right. Sorry about the guys in the back. It won't have been a comfortable ride. Let's see if we can get back to our ships and save our ships. Are we still under attack, or are we? Yeah, the stream has got to the point where we're going to have to organise some security services. Excellent. Have to bear that in mind for the future. Good thing that wasn't in VR. No, that would have been unpleasant to say the least. I can see the ship still on top. My ship is still reporting that it's there, so I can see some incoming fire. Rocks! Tree! Right. I can see a ship in orbit. Oh, a ship shooting at the rotters. Okay, how fast can I get back to my ship? How far away is it? 900 meters. Oh, I've lost it. I've oversteered. Ah, what's happened? I think my. It's been bugged. Have we been shot down? I can hear sort of. It might have blown the power plant. No. Right, everybody bail out. This is excellent. Abandoned ship. Oh, it's out of fuel. Oh no, it didn't last very long. Right, so we've got to get back to the ship on foot now, which is like 600 meters away. I think I'm not surprised if it broke down, to be honest, after what I did to it. Could be all those rocks. It did get disabled. Something shot it down, did it? Okay, so now we've got to get back to the ship on foot. So presumably, if I can stand. Oh, this is what was going to be a relaxed stream has now become a desperate race for survival. I need escorts. Dr. Mann is almost back. Okay, so we're now on foot. I'm going to try and use the trees for cover, I think. Where is my ship? It's 300 meters away, so. Okay. Captain Pikey is doing a view up there. I can see. I'm guessing is that a hostile ship? Yeah, at least it's taking place in a nice place. Do need some escorts. Okay, so let's. I know who. This is not quite what I was expecting, but it is quite good fun. Okay. Okay, so there's stuff being shot at. What is actually happening? So this is kind of actually my first taste of PvP in this game. Okay, so there's that's top shot. Okay, who's being attacked by these guys? Okay, so can I get to my ship? The scenery is lovely. it very much is. Run the gauntlet. Here we go. Yes. So can I get back to my ship? I'm having to kind of climb up here. Oh, it's too steep. Oh no! I managed to clamber my way up. There's my constellation. Captain Pike's managed to open at least the ship's still here. Will Drew survive? All aboard! Right, we're on. Let's get inside. Right, let's go and deal with these bad guys. Because, right, okay. Fortunately, I left the shields up. Right, I'm in my. Right, I'm in my place. All aboard. Right, engines on. Okay, so gimbals engage. Right, there we go. Right, who are the baddies? Stop blowing holes in my ship. Exactly right. Right, undercarriage up. So presumably that's a bad guy there. What happened? What happened? I don't think that was us. I don't think it was them. But what appeared to be there is that for a moment I saw the Ursa appear. Oh, the rover clipped through the ship, or somebody rammed me. Oh, it's so bad. I've fallen off the bed. Oh no, I'm actually back on the bed. Not quite sure what happened there. Right, so what this is telling me is we do need to now start thinking about the safety of flying around. So tell me a little bit more, in that case, tell me a little bit more about the PvP here, because I powered down the Ursa's turret to fit in the colony, but somebody turned it on so it clipped the ship and that blew us up. Ah, that's a shame. Because we were doing okay up until that point. So sort of rammed, unintentional ram, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so let's get rid of this fetching smock that we always seem to end up wearing. So are there different modes in PvP? Because that was actually fun up until the point where the game glitched out on us, because there was a real sense of am I going to be able to get back to my ship, and we haven't taken sensible precautions to defend ourselves. So that was good. That was good. But are there different modes or anything analogous, or is the game just the game? Okay. So there's no immune to PvP switch or anything like that. Okay, so basically what happens is what happens, which a few years ago I wouldn't have liked, I have to say, to be completely honest. But nowadays I get that. Okay, so there's no mode. So basically if you go out there and bad stuff happens and you're not prepared for it, that's your own problem, right? Okay, well that's all right. That's all right. There's no confusion then, isn't it? The rules are the rules. So what I need to do, bearing that in mind, is, obviously when you're streaming, there's a danger that someone's going to pop along and go, haha, yes, um, because they can see what you're doing, of course, with a few seconds delay. But they can track down your locale and go and find you. So there's always that danger on the stream that you're going to get attacked. So what do we need to do organisationally wise? Do we need to organise some sort of protection-y type stuff to deal with that? Okay, so there are low sec and high sec systems. PvP in the high sec will be very difficult. Some systems like Pyro will be lawless. Okay, that makes sense. Armed escorts is nice. It was fun. I enjoyed that. I mean, it was like, we're under attack. We better get the hell back to our ships. Space security. Most of the time, my protection is the vastness of space, but you're broadcasting your location live on the internet, obviously, yes. So what we kind of need to do there, then, I think, for next week, it would be good if I'd like to continue just sort of looking around and trying things. But it would be good to make sure that I've got a turret crew and that the ship is kind of set up to be able to defend itself. Because I'm guessing the basic loadout of the Constellation Phoenix isn't awesome. So if this is going to happen regularly with the gun, the PvP is great. You know, so I think that would be quite good fun. So that one destroyed. There we go. It's going to take me a while to get this back, isn't it? 21 minutes. So this is going to happen regularly. Then stream escort is needed, but I don't think they were targeting you. I just think they wanted to make it exciting viewing. So it's an easy target. Yes, I just left my ship on the ground. But no, that was good. I mean, it was fun. And it actually worked really well, wasn't it? You could see combat happening from a distance. You could see ground targets being engaged, and there was a bit of panic as struggling to run and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and I was hoping to have a little dogfight with somebody there, but unfortunately it blew up. So that was good. You definitely need better shields, but it won't be all that regularly. And okay, so in my old org, so it was good. So I mean, if the PvPers are watching the stream, then. That was fine. Yeah, it definitely did add some spice to the stream. So kind of thanks. It wasn't quite what I had planned, but hey, these streams are quite organic. So that was good. So the flares and the missiles and the laser guns and all that sort of stuff. That was quite good. And it's all organic. And that's what's nice about this is that we can't necessarily predict what's going to happen. And that was fun. That was. I just want to make sure that we've got a fighting chance of. So we don't just get stream sniped and that's it. Do you know what I mean? If the PvP can be interesting, in the sense that it adds something, and it's not just a case of we instantly get obliterated and everyone gets fed up. Then I'm kind of okay with that, because then it requires us to think. And we should organise the time to have a scrap. So that would be fun as well. I'd quite like. So it was just organic, Dr. Mans. I mean, that's okay. So that was cool. But never mind. Anyway, to be honest, guys, that's probably a good place to stop because my ship's going to take a while to come back anyway. I know I can. Expedite it a bit, but that's still going to take a while. So that to me is a good place. I've learned quite a bit about the PvP sort of stuff. It's not really griefing given that PvP is an integral part of the game, and there's obviously there's I can't pull my gun out in here. So I think I'm on the MiC 1. I can buy the quantum drive. Okay, so I'll investigate that. It'll be worth doing that. But thanks everybody. That was. Not quite as planned, but that was really, really good. So that was interesting. Okay, it's also a good idea for everyone to prune their friends list from time to time, so it's harder for snipers to hone in on the server. Yes. First time chat says Alpha Ron says enters the stream. Drew, this is probably a good time to stop. Yeah, so unfortunately my time is quite specifically limited between 4 and 6 today, but it was good. That was interesting. It was fun. So I enjoyed the nice relaxing drive, followed by the absolute mad panic as we were being slaughtered to death on the way back. And unfortunately, it looks like my the Ursa damaged the cargo bay. But it was it was good fun. So I'm looking forward to trying a little bit more PvP as time goes on. So let's see if we can upgrade the ship a little bit and then keep poking around. It's really good. Mannequin says, I love seeing you enjoy exploring. Well, that's what it's kind of all about. That's what it's kind of all about. It is good fun. Yeah, I'd like to get a handle on some of the missiles and stuff, because I think if we could do that stuff. Next time we'll go in the turret gun. So let's put some decent guns in the turrets and we'll have a play around with that. But that was good, brilliant. Anyway, Star Citizens, thank you very much for joining me again this afternoon. It's been it really has been a blast, genuinely, literally and metaphorically. There is PvP, good-natured combat. Then there are those who will attack for enjoyment but run from a PvP fight. So yeah, I mean, it's the internet, right? So turn around and see the station there. So yes, I am at Lagrange 1 Mick Shallow Frontier Station. So I think that means I can get this upgraded drive. So we'll talk about stuff. And the advantage in Star Citizen and PvP is there are no engineered ships. The key is available, and that please keep that, because having a level player field on the technology is good, because it means that it's all about your skill and your ovation and your tactics and your strategy, not just who's got the biggest gun. Situational awareness is 90% of staying alive. Yes, so that's definitely, I need to up that. So that's awesome, brilliant. Thank you very much. Oh, and Dr. Man, thank you so much for the donations of cash. I do appreciate it because it helps enormously. Obviously, it was really good. So, guys, thank you very much. I lost track of who was in the escort and how many people joined in today, because so much was going on. But thank you all for joining in. It does really bring it live, having all this multiplayer stuff going on. It's been absolutely fabulous. So thank you very much for that. It's been really good. And it's a nice planet, that one, actually. It's a nice planet. So that's brilliant. So skill dictates, not choose your builds like in the... So I never liked engineering in Elite, apart from being able to enhance my jump range for exploration. The balancing is important for these sort of things. So there we go. Which planet were we on? That was Hurston, wasn't it? But in one of the nice parts of Hurston. But thank you for all the folks who've joined on the stream as well recently. You know, and first time chats and joining me in the game as well. That was awesome. Thank you ever so much. Been an absolute blast. It's been really good. So yeah, we will take a bit more care. We'll get a bit more organised. It's a case of having to think. But that's good. You know, thinking it through. Thinking, okay, well, hang on a minute. We do want to do this, but how are we going to organise ourselves? Do we scout things out? That's gameplay. Okay, that's gameplay. That's really good. So that's awesome, fantastic. Thank you very much, folks. Speak to you soon. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. I will be back tomorrow with some Wing Commander Prophecy. That's the one we're currently playing. Now, apologies, next week I won't be here. I've got to take my youngest son to Edinburgh, as it turns out, to go and look at a university. So I'm afraid I will be in the car at this time of day. So apologies, can't be here next week, and I won't be here next Saturday either. So both of those streams will unfortunately be off because I'm out of town. So take care, my friends. We'll see you actually in 2 weeks' time, which is going to be awful because I'm going to miss Star Citizen. But we will be back. It's going to be a regular stream for the foreseeable future, so don't worry about that. We'll get around that. So take care, my friends. Be good. See you soon, and stay safe in the verse. Take care. See you anon. All the best. Bye bye now.